So, the next thing to happen on Friday Night SmackDown, we get to the main event. But before we talk about the main event, we got to talk about a couple backstage segments. So, yeah, backstage, we see Byron Saxton interviewing R-Truth. R-Truth is all happy about John Cena coming back as the old John Cena and all that stuff. But then Aleister Black comes up and interrupting him, actually. And he was talking about Damian Priest and everything, how he done took out Damian Priest. And then R-Truth got all serious. And yeah, it looks like a personality disorder type thing, changing character with R-Truth, where he was all good and everything, but then he quickly got all angry. So yeah, that's what happened there. I think I like that actually did happen, But yeah, then after that backstage segment, we get to another backstage segment backstage where we see Sami Zayn talking to Jimmy Uso, talking about how he's all happy and everything. They finally gets the team over Jimmy once again. And then he was talking to Jacob Fatu, and Jacob Fatu pretty much not trusting Sami. And he says that, that he better stay off his way. So yeah, that's what happened there. But then after that, we get to the main event. It was a 6-man tag team match. It was the United States champion Solo Sikoa, JC Mateo, and Tonga with Talla Tanga at ringside, the MFTs, versus Sami Zayn, Jimmy Uso, and Jacob Fatu in a 6-man tag team match. And we get to this match. In this match, it was a really good 6-man tag team match. Everybody was going at it. We see Jacob try to hit a Swanton bomb on Tonga, but then Tonga puts his knees up. He tags in Solo. Solo jumps off the top turnbuckle with a massive splash. He pins Jacob, but then Jacob kicked out at 2. And then at one point, we see Jacob tagging in Sami. He's going at it with Solo, but then they was going back and forth and everything. And then inside the ring, we see Jason Mateo and Tonga interfering. Jason Mateo got hit with the super kick by Jimmy Uso. Jimmy Uso got taken out as well. And then that's when Jacob Fatu starts taking out Tonga. And then at one point, he actually hits a suicide dive on the Tonga, sending him across the announce table. And then Sami was distracted by that. Solo tries to hit the small spike on the Sami. Sami kicks his thumb out of his hand, pretty much. Kicks his thumb away, and then that's when Sami hits the exploder suplex onto him in the corner, and then he hits Solo with the Helluva kick, pinning him for the 1, 2, 3. So yeah, Sami Zayn, Jacob Fatu, and Jimmy Uso defeated Solo Sikoa, Tonga and JC Mateo tonight in a 6-man tag team match. That's what happened there. Pretty good 6-man tag team match. And then after the match ended, Jacob Fatu came in there and gave Sami Zayn a hug, and it seems like they're all good. So yeah, that's what happened there to end off Friday Night SmackDown for that match. I'll give it 3 stars. That's what I'll give it. It was a pretty good 6-man tag team match. For match of the night, I gotta say, it was probably Fraxium versus Melodome Miz. That tag team match was really good, so I'll say that was match of the night. For tonight's episode of SmackDown, I'll give it 7.5 stars. That's why I'll give it was okay. But yeah, that's why I'll give the whole show. But yeah, that's been my Friday Night SmackDown, August 15th, 2025 reviews. Like, subscribe to TNW Wrestling on YouTube, subscribe to my other channel, Word of Chris, and subscribe to this channel, Chris McDaniels, and follow me on all my social media accounts. I'll be down there in the description box, and I'll see you guys later for this Monday's Monday Night Raw reviews. See you guys later. Till then.